sometimes it could be very annoying. So we'll just go for that, and we'll go 2 in cunning for now. I'm trying to remember where this would be very useful at this skill point. Walking bomb is also very, very useful from what I remember, because it's so retarded. You just hit something with it, and then you let someone kill it, and then boom.
Did you hear anything? Is he all right? Is he awake?
Why do you care? Are you best friends now?
I'm just curious. That Templar, Cullen, said it was the quickest, cleanest harrowing he'd ever seen. He must be so talented.
Someone sounds jealous.
I just know I'll be terrified when my time comes.
Very well.
Like Wendell was. He'd be weak just thinking about it.
Talking shit. Or complimenting me, I don't know. Passive aggressive ass fucking mages. Through here.
Did you hear?
Hear what?
I heard they suspect someone of dabbling in blood magic. Why would anyone do something so stupid? That's a death sentence. Service. That's what I hear.
There's my phone. That's the thing about this game. So, in the Circle of Magi, this is basically where they throw all the mages in the game.
It has begun.
That's funny. Later on, you'll learn about this in Dragon Age 2.
Must control the fire with your will. Keep the flames steady. We don't want it sputtering and leaping about.
In Dragon Age 2 and 3, they talk more about the Circle of Magi from time to time.
Very good. And what? Aren't the children just precious?
No. Fucking ripped them from their families, man.
Hold the shield. If I had put all my power behind that spell, you would have been obliterated. I am not your enemy. Fear is your enemy. It is a weakness that can be...
Where do I go?
It shall be done.
Bare hands. I've never seen someone beat this game with their bare hands. Should be a new playthrough. I think it was here. That's the chapel, mage laboratory. It's the stock room.
You're not going to keep the first enchanter waiting, are you?
Fucking kidding me. I just want to do the quest. There's a quest there that you're gonna have to do later. Oh, here's Cullen.
Greetings. I'm glad your harrowing went well.
Who are you?
I am Cullen. I was to strike the killing blow if you had become an abomination. I am glad you didn't.
But you would have... If it was called for, I thought all mages... Somebody like... everyone has a job to do.
It is my duty.
I don't want to scare Cullen.
Some Templars I know discuss such things with glee. I don't share their enthusiasm. I try to serve the Maker first and foremost. As long as I am guided by his commandments, I cannot go wrong. Honestly, I've never seen an abomination, or been called on to slay one.
So you could have made a mistake.
Gregor would have guided me. Something must happen. But what if it's not obvious? Could abominations be walking among us right now?
Oh no, I'm scaring the shit out of him right now.
This is still new to me. Maybe one day I'll be as dedicated and driven as Knight Commander Gregor.
He's a very...
You must be busy. Perhaps we can talk another time.
So, Cullen later on in Inquisition becomes a very valuable asset to the Inquisition. He's also a really good character as well. I don't think you could even kill him in this one.
Very well.
Is the good part. Just looting the place. The fuck is it? Just the bad part. I forgot where the fuck thing is. Somewhere around here. That's a mage. There's nothing useful here. Yeah, fuck it. No, where the fuck is he? I just went full circle. I'm fucking retarded. Okay. Let's just go from here. Just literally went full circle for no fucking reason, like a fucking retard.
Many have already gone to Ostagar. Wynne, Aldred, and most of the senior mages. We've committed enough of our own to this war effort.
Your own? Since when have you felt such kinship with the mages, Gregor? Or are you afraid to let the mages out from under Chantry supervision, where they can actually use their Maker-given powers?
How dare you suggest?
Gentlemen, please. Irving, someone is here to see you.
Hello.
Ah, if it isn't our new brother in the circle. Come, child.
This is...
Yes, this is he.
Well, Irving, you're obviously busy. We will discuss this later.
Of course. Well, then, where was I? Oh, yes, this is Duncan of the Grey Wardens.
A Grey Warden in the tower. What is he doing here? Fuck it. Be polite.
You've heard about the war brewing to the south, I expect. Duncan is recruiting mages to join the King's army at Ostagar.
That's all you wanted to tell me? I would like to defend for Alden. Yeah.
With the Darkspawn invading, we need all the help we can get, especially from the Circle.
That's what you wanted me here for? The Darkspawn are a Dwarven problem? What do you mean?
The power you mages wield is an asset to any army. Your spells are very effective against large groups of mindless Darkspawn. I fear if we don't drive them back, we may see another blight.
Duncan, you worry the poor lad with talk of blights and darkspawn. This is a happy day for him.
We live in troubled times, my friend.
We should seize moments of levity, especially in troubled times. The harrowing is behind you. Your phylactery was sent to Denerim. You are officially a mage within the circle of magi.
Thank you. Yeah, fuck it.
I'm sorry, what is this phylactery?
Blood is taken from all apprentices when they first come to the tower, and is preserved in special vials.
So they can be hunted if they turn apostate.
We have few choices. The gift of magic is looked upon with suspicion and fear. We must prove we are strong enough to handle our power responsibly. You have done this. I present you with your robes, your staff, and a ring bearing the Circle's insignia. Wear them proudly, for you have earned them. It goes without saying that you shall not discuss the harrowing with those who have not undergone the rite. Now then, take your time to rest, or study in the library. The day is yours. Impetuousness is ever the province of youth, I see.
I will return to my quarters.
Would you be so kind as to escort Duncan back to his room, child? The guest quarters are on the east side of this floor, close to the library. Now, if you'll both excuse me, I have matters to discuss with Gregor.
There's a codex. The game describes the blight in a good bit of detail through lore, but basically, like, the whole thing with Darkspawn and the blight starting was over the Tevinter Imperium trying to, I guess, extend their life or do something with the Veil. I think they were just trying to find a way to become the more powerful country. But you'll practically be learning more about the blight in Dragon Age 1. 2 just leads to the events that would happen later to come in Dragon Age Inquisition. But the blight always starts when I think the soul of an elder god corrupts a dragon or something like that. I don't really remember as much about Dragon Age Origins. I could probably read that codex as well on my guy right here. His characters. Where's he? Duncan. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings, the Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness and prevailed. Like many others, Duncan gave up his family name, and when he joined the ranks of the Wardens, a symbolic gesture of cutting ties, he might say. This was a convenience. In his case, however, his mother was from the Anderfells and his father was from Tevinter. His childhood was spent in the Free Marches and in Orlais. His people were everywhere, and his homeland was nowhere. He was given the almost impossible task of leading the Wardens in Ferelden, a kingdom that had thrown the Order out to 200 years earlier. Facing local suspicion and hostility, he set out finding recruits. First Enchanter Ivering, there's Commander Gregor. I just wanted to read Duncan's whole thing when it comes to this, because Duncan is the more interesting character to my say. Same with someone that we'll see later on who is named Morgan. She is one of my favorite characters in Dragon Age. She's very lovable in my opinion. In a funny way. So yeah, they don't really describe the harrowing, the blight through Codex for some reason. Okay, from here to there. So I can just cut through here. And there.
For escorting me.